I had, I guess you'd say, isolated myself in ignorance because of the choices I made, because of the environment I chose to stay into. I gave myself very little options to do anything else. I put it in my mind that this is all I can do. Crime is all I know. That's all I can do. When I joined the program, I started realizing that I can see outside of myself, that I have a variety of options. And essentially the options are limitless. And depending on if you want to stop learning, that's when your options will stop. For me, it's like an ever-flowing river that just doesn't stop for me. It's like one thing just leads to another. For instance, the American literature class. We got introduced to Walt Whitman.
Do you like Walt Whitman?
I did enjoy Song of Myself. It took a little while to get into, but he painted such a vivid picture for me. Lower East Side, New York, 1800s. I mean, everybody's just poor, and you get this overwhelming sense of disparity. Yet at the same time, he's trying to open. I believed he was trying to open my eyes to the social problems at the time, and open up America's eyes. When I first came in, I wasn't really sure of the direction I wanted to get into. I guess like a lot of students that get to school, as the doors open up, you start finding things that really interest you. And one of the things that I've started to come to realize is that I want to do something that ultimately I can apply to give back to the community, whether it's some type of social work, although I realize my options are limited because of my past. But I want to be able to get involved in some type of community social work that gives back to my own people as well, my Native American community. Because I know that there is a strong need for stronger male role models in our communities. One of the things that I've learned from school is that all the choices that you make will have an effect on everybody else around you. I always like to use the analogy that if you throw a pebble in the pond, there's going to be a ripple effect all the way around you. I've never really understood that until, within the last year or so going to school, seeing how much my choices have affected all the others around me. Family especially.